Hi, beautiful. So this year, if you're watching this, maybe this year has been a lot for you. Perhaps it's been taking you into deeper places within yourself, experiencing a new form of the spiral of life. As we allow ourselves to deepen into our practices, our ceremonies, our connections, ourselves, our heart, as we are on this journey of unveiling and deepening a level of love for self and all that is. This really is our opportunity to remember in every moment, with every breath, that this is an experience, a temporary experience here on earth, that this is our opportunity to not fulfill some type of purpose, but to deepen into who we are, the core of our being, the heart, the soul, the center of who we are. And while this year may have opened up so many doors, closed so many doors, it may have created so much space within that seems like, we're just in this place of needing deep rest. This is the integration space of allowing the body to expand its capacity to hold this level of light, this level of love, this level of heart energy, this source energy. This higher vibration, if you will. And it's real when we start to feel it and experience it. And perhaps I'll do a transmission right after this to share a bit of a light body upgrade. The light body really is our energetic body. It's the aspect of us that holds the purest form of source, and it can hold more than what we are holding. However, it can feel really intense for some and really cozy for others, and maybe just warm for the rest of us. And yeah, we use the word light because it feels light. We're not held down by any sort of density or gravity. And I see this in all life. This light that's wanting to be witnessed at this time, connected with. It's already here. What we're working towards, it's already here. It's time to unveil, to take off some layers, to see what's really here at the center. Because that is where our path is headed. That is what our soul is meant to do here. To express, to experience, to move through these experiences in honor of what it is that we are choosing to embody in this life. Your core values. I mention this a lot, and it's because it's what continues to keep us remembering the intentions behind our actions, which is so important. So important. So let's do a transmission right now, and let's see what comes through. Ukamasira kia la tiara konoso oshurukuso tuutukuso puara kia natua. Arahia la tiara kanasia. Atoko sarahia la tiara konoshu. Arahia sa tiara kia nato ora tatia la siama. Oshurahia sarakir atialaki atialaki. Anaso o tatia sarira kia ta ona koapua. Anakoapua isarahia la tia. Anatoko arahia takiam. Arahia takamoa esirahia la tiara como sariratia. Arahia la tia la kasira kono oshoroko parigalaisiatiam. Arahia la kia tatia. Anapuarasia. Anaki salahia takira como sarahia la tira tua. Amasira kia atia la tiara kotoko shoroko mapia tatia la ketia satikoa. How are you feeling? Are your cells buzzing? What is moving through you right now? Can you release a bit of the thoughts and feel into this lightness? As the birds chirp and the cricket. As the sun shimmers on the webs of spiders. And the wind interacts with all life. May we fill the spaces created within us this year with the purest and most loving essence of our soul, with light to continue to integrate and embody who we are, remembering this is all that we are doing, unveiling the layers that we no longer need to carry, to move into a state of consciousness that feels bright. I want you to know that you are so deeply loved. So much. I want to remind you to connect with your ancestors, with your families, with your connections of the cosmos, with the earth, the trees, the plants, the elements, the lands, the people. There is an abundance of love, not even at our fingertips, but inside of us and at our fingertips. An abundance of it, that if we were all to feel it, we would sigh in the deepest relief and lay upon the earth in full surrender and gratitude, wondering why we have let our path look away from this truth. You are exactly where you're meant to be right now. I love you. I'm proud of you and all that you've encountered up until this moment, right here, right now. You are remembering. Continue to open without force. Open with presence. Embrace your experience and what you're feeling. Allow yourself to deepen into your skills. Deepen into them. Allow them to be seen. Allow them to be integrated. There is no one path. I was meditating last night as I was experiencing second guessing of my intuition, and it's just in a decision that I had made. And as I meditated with my quartz crystal, which is my best buddy. And I just wanted to see my path. I wanted to feel it. To know that I was still making the right decision, because I was feeling so many emotions, and at the time I was meant to simply welcome them and allow them through without question, right? To learn from the experience. And I was seeing this like luminous light that felt like it could go on forever. The deeper you went into the light, the more detail and experience there was to be a part of. And then outward from that center were these rivers and neural pathways and just like electricity connecting in just so many different areas and places. And then it would connect to this outer ring of light that looked exactly the same as the center. And this outer ring, as I broadened my perspective, it connected to the center. It was creating like this sphere, this orb of life. And it was really revealing that no matter where we go, we are surrounded by this source, by oneness, by creation. And we get to choose whether we turn our back to it or not, but either way, whatever way you go, we are returning to this source, to this light. And we get to choose how it is that we experience. And your frequency, your essence is your presence. It is your expression. It is who you are right now. When you drop the layers that make us feel that we need to be or do anything in any particular way. Because there is only your way when it comes to your path. Of course, others can be such divine reflections and such beautiful pieces to the puzzle, but they are not the ones that hold the key. We are. It's almost like I think of it as a video game. You can go on all these side quests all you want. Eventually, to get to the end, we return to the main quest. The main story, I suppose. And we connect with people to gain information that ultimately reminds us of who we are. The deepest practice that we can drop into is consistency in presence. Choosing what to do with that level of awareness. Allowing ourselves to embody that of our soul, our energy. That is the song that the earth has heard you sing the moment you arrived on this world. The moment your sound, your frequency, your essence echoed the land you were born on. It's the moment that song was needed, that you were a part of the orchestra of life, the harmony of life. So, yeah, don't give up. Don't ever feel like, you're not doing enough or that you can't be a part of what's happening here. What's happening here is so magical. That's what life is. It's an abundance of love, This is what we're returning to. This is what we're remembering. This is what we get to choose. This is how we can continue to move forward from. To not fear our path. To not fear the way that the water is guiding humanity at this time. That the waters within you are guiding you in your experience and what you're feeling and what is flowing through you. What happens when we pause? When we let our consciousness observe our own breath, our ability to sense through our senses, and we let ourselves fully arrive. Let your word be as powerful as your presence and what it is that you are choosing to embody and create. And the more that you remember and drop deeper into you, your energy, get to know your energy, then the rest, it flows. It really, really does flow. And yeah, I tend to keep a very hopeful outlook on humanity and the world, and see the purpose in all that is occurring at this time, all that we are coming to truth to is an opportunity to deepen into our sovereignty. Our sovereignty. Reclaiming all of who we are. Thank you. Thank you for being a part of this harmony, this song, this prayer. You are your ancestors' song. You are what the world needs right now. You're a part of this song. So choose how it is that you want to play. What you want to play. Gosh, I could settle into this moment forever. And it feels like it is. Thank you for being here with me, for listening, for receiving. Listen to what it is that you desire and continue to take action toward that, to allow your core values to be the intention driving these forces of nature that you are, these actions that you take. You do not need to be anything other than what you are, who you are. And we're here to be exactly that. To be a part of this. A part of this orchestra. A part of this powerful change and shift in human consciousness. You're doing it, you're here. Stay kind, compassionate, loving, playful, and wild. Stay you. As we all continue to remember in every moment, in this moment, always. Blessings.